We've been writing letters to judiciary before this judge, and nothing was done. But look at a letter from the chief judge. This is it. That is to reform of the human rights sections within the command and all divisional headquarters of the Nigerian police in Lagos State. And the chief judge supported. Do you understand? The chief judge supported us. And there's one other thing that we discovered, even in our open court, that we wrote to the chief judge alerting danger within the Lagos State courtroom. The chief judge commended us and wrote and support. He supported us. Do you get what I'm saying now? Now, if you have this type of people in place that are supporting us, if I should be able to take the Lagos State government to court for their negligence, or if I decided to take the federal government to the federal high court for their negligence or for what they have been doing that was wrong, if we could be able to get justice in that court, all these things that they are doing, all this nonsense will not be there. Do you know that individual in Nigeria, if you put anybody in court that so person has looted money, where would that case get to? You will not get anything from it. Nothing. As I'm talking to you now, if there's anything that you need to complain about, if I should tell you that with the complaint that we have been complaining, within the circle, within the government of today, and even the government of the past have been ignoring it. It's only the few of them that are in support, but majority carry the votes.
Yeah.
Majority carry the votes in anywhere. Just recently, look at what happened in America. For instance, how many people have come out for this Boko Haram stuff to campaign, to demonstrate?
Exactly.
How many people
to protest?
How many people have come out in this extrajudicial killing that the police are doing to our people? How many people? No one is safe in Nigeria. How many people came out? Even the church. I could remember the other time they said Khan president or something was kidnapped. Yeah. Khan president was kidnapped and beheaded. Do you hear the case again? That's gone and gone for good. But look at in America, they are still demonstrating. And whereas, remember, there was lockdown in America.
Yeah.
Total lockdown.
But
because of one soul, they ignored it. They came out in mass and they protested. And the policemen, they are not facing modern charges now. In Nigeria, how many policemen, how many Boko Haram are facing charges? I believe if the head of the Boko Haram should come out today, they will give them amnesty. What is called amnesty? They will give them amnesty. We pronounce English in Nigeria. That is what we are. That is what we know. We give them amnesty. Before you know it, they give him Chitasin title, and they give him billions. If you are a terrorist in Nigeria, and if you know your way, you become rich. I'm telling you, you become rich. If you are a terrorist and if you know your way, you become rich. You'll be given a title. So tell me, where do you think, or when do you think it will stop? It will never stop. It will never stop. Because they are forgetting to know or to realize that the children are imitating us. The children are watching. And we call them the leaders of tomorrow. Now, something is happening again now. Another dimension has taken place. Rape.
Yeah.
Rape here and there. Raping, rampant. Rape here and there. And our government has seated. Doing nothing.
raping is one aspect, killing of the victim
of the victim.
is another aspect.
Except if the defendant or if the person in question have no money to bail out himself,
He will go scot-free.
he will go scot-free. He will go scot-free. But with money, he will go scot-free. But without money, going for it. Why should you go? Go to our prisons. There are so many innocent people there. Do you know that because of 50,000 naira or 20,000 naira, somebody's life can be destroyed? If you are a defendant in a matter and probably the complainant is having money more than you do, the defendant, you are finished. The defendant can, the complainant can meet the registrar of the court and give him money to even take away your file from the court. And because of that token money he has taken from that person, he will remove that file from court. And that's why a lot of people are languishing in prison.
Forgotten there.
The prison authority cannot even list the names and complain to the authority. Some people are there 5 years, 3 years without judgment, awaiting trial.
So how many years will now give them after judgment? And
these are the people that even if they want to be sentenced, if they have committed that offense, really, if they want to be given, if they want to sentence them, maybe 3 months or 1 year or 2 years, and they are there 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, awaiting trial alone. And somebody will now come and says that I'll free you after 5 years incarceration.
Just for awaiting judgment.
Because there is nothing that can be given to him. I could remember I read in the internet, a Nigerian man was wrongly sentenced in America. I think for 10 years or so. I think he stayed in prison for 10 years for murder case that he never committed. They lied against him and he was sentenced.
And that story too.
Because the court now find out that he is innocent. Do you know how much he was compensated with? They compensated him with $10 million. $10 million. How many Nigerians will be compensated like that? How many Nigerians will be given 2 million? How many Nigerians that are in
will give 500,000?
Will even be given 500,000 naira. Whereas all of them are looting, dancing with our money, celebrating with our money, going overseas, go and invest there, leaving the country like a zoo. As if we are in the zoo. We are in the country, we are in the zoo.
Survival of the fittest.
The survival of the fittest.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, once more we are still talking with a civil rights defender, Akin Oladipo Agbe. I believe that you are gaining one or two things from the discussion so far. And then we want to believe that the government of the day also, they are listening to this discussion. And then we implore them also to find a way to make amends to ensure the safety of the common man in our very beloved country. Once more, sir, for the purpose of educating the common man on the street,
Yes.
the issue of police brutality is another major problem in this country. How do you educate the common man to go about it when they are face to face with this kind of human rights abuse?
Thank you. You can, as an individual, you can fight for yourself, and you can prevent this brutality. Number one, I used to tell people, police are not spirits. If any police officer has the right to question you, to ask you questions, to stop you and ask you questions, once you are sure that they are police officers, All you need to do is quietly explain yourself to them. Yes, if some of them decided not to listen to you and they tell you you are under arrest, you know, detention is quite different from arrest. While you are being questioned, you are being detained at that particular time. That is detention.
Yeah.
And the moment they are not saying that you are under arrest, is a different thing. All you need to do is that follow them quietly to their station. As soon as you follow them to their station, if you get there and they ask you to make a statement or they want to detain you, diligently, don't struggle with them. Don't resist arrest. Don't allow anybody to injure you. Tell them, please, I need to speak with my lawyer. Or I need to speak with the civil rights defender. If they refuse, don't worry. Go into the cell. If they want to detain you, go into the cell. But immediately they are taking you to station, your phone is still with you. Make sure you contact your family or the civil rights defender. Our number will be given out. Don't struggle with any police officers. Don't restrict any arrest. Follow them wherever they want to take you to. That is their station. And you also have the right to demand for the ID card. But in Nigeria, if you demand for police ID card,
you are looking for more trouble.
You are looking for more trouble. So the moment you have recognized them as a police officer, listen to them, obey what they are saying, and follow them. The moment you get to that station, if they ask you to write statement, do not write any statement. And police have no right, even if you decided to write statement on your own, if you decide to write statement on your own, police have no right to say, to dictate to you what to write. Because it happens in our stations. Most times if I get to station, I do correct the police officers, or most of the police officers. You have no right. Who are you to tell a defender, write this, write that? It is not your duty. For crying loud, it is not your duty. You are not supposed to tell him, I want you to put down, yes, I was coming from Bariga. Yes, and when I entered the taxi, I dropped from the taxi, I entered another bus. It is not their duty. It is your right to write what you feel that you want to write. It's a statement. And remember, whatever you write can be used against you in the law court. Can be used against you in the law court. So don't allow anybody
to force you
to write anything
that can implicate
you.
When the case gets to court.
And don't even allow anybody to cajole you. Do you understand? Because we have some people who are really perfect in cajoling people. Especially some police officers. They have some lawyers that work with them. I don't know why they work with them. They will even tell the defendant, I will introduce the lawyer to you. And that lawyer will come. The lawyer will not be protecting your interest, mind you. That lawyer will not be protecting your interest, with due respect. The lawyer will not be protecting your interest. The lawyer will only be protecting the interest of his client, that because the police has become his client. So whatever the lawyer says you should do, you do it. There is a fundamental human rights application will be filed one time like that. Could you believe that somebody that was not supposed to be detained, that was not even supposed to be taken to court, was detained? And a police officer introduced a lawyer to those people in the cell. And the lawyer made them to write an undertaking to pay certain amount of money to somebody, debtor. It's a money transaction between the two of them, which is purely civil matter, which the person supposed to receive with this in court. But the lawyer came and advised the person in cell to make an undertaking. Do you understand? Without undertaking, now the police officer now said that he's arresting him, he's detaining them for obtaining. Immediately I heard about it, and I filed the fundamental human right. Immediately he filed the fundamental human right, then the DPO released them on bail. However, when the DPO released them on bail, we filed the fundamental human right. We also sued the police. We went to High Court. At the time we went to the High Court, the police officer came to court and presented
The undertaking.
the undertaking. The lawyer that was representing the defendant, who advised them to write the undertaking, came to court, told the judge that they've written an undertaking. They've agreed to pay this money. I don't know why the human rights are now coming up with this. And the judge has said, and I told the judge, my lord, this undertaking was made under duress because these people dying in the cell when this undertaking was made. And the judge looked at the lawyer and asked him,
Is it true?
where were they when this
was
undertaking was written? He was not looking. The judge asked him again, where were they when this undertaking was written? He said they were in the cell. In the cell? In the cell?
And you want me to admit this
In
evidence?
the cell? So you can imagine, what if we are not in the picture? Those people will have just suffered for
For
nothing.
nothing.
They will have suffered for nothing. Whereas the matter before them is purely a civil one. I'm not saying they are right to have to owe someone not to pay, but the law is there. The law is splitting. If you know somebody is owing you, go and seek redress in court. It's not a criminal matter. It is only when somebody obtained from you under false pretense that you can take to court. You can take to police. But in this case, it is purely civil. And I thank God for the judge. The judge granted our prayer to restrain the police from arresting for detaining those people. What if those people did not know the human rights office?
They will have suffered in
They
vain.
would have suffered in vain.
At this point, viewers at home, I would like our civil rights defender to quickly give out phone numbers that you can reach him on in case you are listening to us. The era of suffering in silence is over. The era of suffering for ignorance sake is over. Please quietly take down this number as we proceed in this discussion. Please, sir, I would like you to give out one or two numbers that people can reach you with in case of any distress. Thank you, sir.
You can reach us on 080 236 84314. 080 236 84314 or 081 65 82 9752. Once again, 081 65 82 9752. And please again, I am pleading to everyone to be law abiding and also to embrace the human rights community. We have been going to conferences. We've been meeting people. We've been going to conferences in America, in Canada. We've been seeing what they are doing. We've been seeing the effect of human rights in their society. We want to see the effect here. We want to see the effect in Nigeria. Do you believe that so many lawyers, sometimes, most of my friends, I do laugh sometimes, do you know that most of them don't even know the duties of human rights? They don't even know the duties of human rights defenders.
And
they are lawyers.
They went to law school.
And they are lawyers. I don't understand. I don't know, maybe it's frustration that is causing it. Sometimes I laugh. They don't know the meaning.
Sir, at this point, let me throw it in this question. When a case is brought into the court
Yes.
before a judge,
Yes.
and whether civil or criminal.
Yes.
When the first hearing takes place and the person is granted bail, is it compulsory to return the person to Kirikiri, to prison yard, or take him back to the police station? Is there any law that stipulates that once the case appears in court and the suspect is granted bail, he must be taken back to the prison or returned back to the police station?
Well, there is no law that restrain the judges or the magistrates. It is to his discretion. The power given to them. That's the power given to the judges. And that is the power given to the magistrate. A magistrate can just decide and say that you can go to you can be remanded in the police stations or DSS, wherever, or in prison. It is to his discretion.
And it can't be appealed. You can't appeal that you'll be taken back to the police station.
No, you can't appeal
And
it.
because it is assumed at that point you have not been declared guilty.
Yes, but it was to have been granted bail. All you need to do is that what they're expecting is that for the fact that you are on bail, it is left for you to look for who to shorty you. A reliable person, a credible person who to shorty you. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You know, there was a time I held a meeting that's in Abuja at the judiciary, and we are able to understand that why the bail condition is being attached, because I fought for it. That why should they attach any bail condition? And we discovered that they said because so many people, if they are granted bail, most people will come with a different person that is not related to them, that is not even connected, that is not even connected with the defendant, that is not even related at all. So the moment they have granted them bail, the defendant will jump bail and they will not see him again. And if they don't see him again, and they now went to look for the shorty, because shorty means that you know this person very well and you can even produce him when it is needed. But in this case, if the defendant should jump bail, if the defendant fails to come to court, if they now go and look for the what is it called, the shorty, the address put down will be fake. So
Okay.
they are now think of and say that, okay, in that case, let us put conditions. So without conditions of bail, if we are giving bail and there's condition to that effect, definitely the judge or the magistrate is expecting you to perfect your bail before you can be released. So, and if everybody is being taken to prison, I mean to police stations, because there are different types of cases. Like some, for instance, you know, prison is a safety, is more safety than the police stations. On a very serious note.
Okay.
Let us sentiment apart. Since for the fact that they are not even taking care of that place as we want. Prison is more safe, secure
Okay.
than
The
police station.
Okay.
Do you understand? There's more safety there.
Okay.
So anything can happen at the station. Station is a confined place, it's a very small place. It's a small place.
Okay.
And prison, there's a lot of securities, there are a lot of things like protection and things like that.
I still believe, sir, that preference can still be given to a civil matter that appeared in court.
So civil cannot be taken to prison.
There are times you find civil matters in court
No,
and
no.
then the person is sent to prison.
Not civil. Not civil.
You mean that now, even as we speak now, there are no civil matters such
No,
that
no.
are not in
No,
prison?
no. I've just said one thing now. In the issue of land matters, it's only that the land grabber in question, or the person or whoever that want to lie against the other party or the other person, now went to police station to lie against him that malicious damage. The judge was not there. Do you get it?
Yeah.
So what the judge will now do is you are released, you are so the two shorties and things like that. Pending the case, pending the proceedings.
Exactly.
I get my point. So, but whereas the land matter is civil, the person who went to station to lie against the other person that malicious damage, what his thought was to weaken the other person on that in that form. But if he also know that taking him to police station and police should charge him to court, if the court should say he's not guilty of that matter, he still have a case to answer for lying to the police.
Yeah.
For lying to the police. And so many people don't know that lying in court is perjury. And lying to the police, using the police to punish someone wrongly is also an offense. A lot of people don't know about these things. And the person or the police officer that is supposed to tell them the truth because of what he wants to eat or what he wants to get from that person, he will not want to tell the truth. And somebody called the IPU that has no case, that doesn't know what to say in court, will even come to court to testify in court, because the person in question who is telling lies is giving him money to come to court. And if you are questioning him, he will not know how to answer it. And could you believe that in court, in law, it's not compulsory for you to have a lawyer. You can represent yourself. You can represent yourself in court. Do you get it? You have the right to represent. It's your fundamental right to represent yourself. So, the civil aspect, no civil matter can be taken to prison. The civil one is that you file your case, you take it to court, and you serve the other person. Come to court and resolve this thing. But the criminal aspect is the malicious damage. Come and prove your case beyond reasonable doubt. So you have to prove your case beyond reasonable doubt. The judge cannot ask you to go, but the judge will release you on bail to a reliable surety or to whoever. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But in a civil matter, no civil matters go to prison.
Well, viewers, I want to say thank you for being there listening to us, and then we want to believe that your office will, by the grace of God, be amplified more than this.
Amen.
I wish there's a radio program that you have every now and then, or a TV program that you have every now and then, to further publicize the work that is being done through your office. On the last note, sir, I'd like you to give a word generally, both to the layman out there and to the government. What do we need to do? What last word do we need to hear from you so that we can all live in peace and in safety in our great country, Nigeria?
What I have to say is that I'm appealing to all the citizens to be law abiding and try as much as you could to know your rights, and also try as much as you could to know other people's rights. Try as much as possible to identify every aspect of life, because if you fail to identify other people, you'll be trampled upon their rights. You won't know that you're already committing that havoc, because by infringing on people's rights is a crime. Not only in law, it's a crime on humanity. It's a crime on its own. And make sure you recognize people's dignity. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. And I want to talk about this rape as issue. I'm appealing to each and every members of the society. Stay away from rape. Rape is not a good thing.
Oh.
Rape is a sin before God. Apart from you taken to court, apart from you being punished by the law, God will still punish anyone that descends so low to rape. Why should you rape? What's the cause? We have so many women around.
Around.
We have so many women around, and it's so easy now that there are people who has, try to assist people
In that area.
in that area
When there's need.
when there's need, and they call them prostitutes. You can as well go to these people and patronize them. You don't need all this nonsense. You don't need it. Sometimes it baffles me when I hear some people sleeping with a 4-year-old girl. Is that not madness? Is that not crazy?
That is completely out of this world.
Is that not crazy? Why should you rape in the first place? Why should you rape? So please, I'm pleading with each and every person to stop this attitude of rape. And also, our government, we've been doing the talking. I will not stop from talking. We are also appealing to them to please put things in order. Nigerians are not animals. We are not in a zoo. We are not animals. All the infrastructures and the amenities that are supposed to be put in place, let them try and put everything in place. It costs nothing. We're talking about billions in Nigeria, or trillions. I don't know where it's coming from. Where it's going.
The effect is not being seen on
During
the
the
populace.
time of this coronavirus, I used to criticize and I used to argue with my friends when they say that this person donated 1 billion, this one donated 2 billion. So are you saying Nigerians are to donate for sickness? They are not to donate for infrastructure. They are not to donate for roads. They are not to donate for electricity. They are mad. I don't believe they donated any money. Because if truly they have this money in place and they truly want to donate,